In this week's episode of Food Basics Reinvented, we're going to be making two Italian thin crust vegetarian pizzas that are going to blow your mind with their flavor and make it very challenging for you to stop eating. To make the most delicious pizza crust, start with a 325 gram of all-purpose flour, add 2 gram of instant rice yeast, 12 gram of sugar, 3 gram of salt, and give everything a quick mix using a spatula. Create a mountain and add 200 milliliter of warm water at 105 to 110 degree Fahrenheit on the perimeter. And finally add 12 gram of extra virgin olive oil and get ready to start mixing. Use the dough hook on a stand mixer and mix on low speed until all ingredients combine and form a ball. Raise the speed to medium-high and knead for 5 minutes. When you're done, use a clean glass bowl or even use the stand mixer bowl to ferment the dough if you're not going to use it for anything else. Drizzle some extra virgin olive oil to prevent the dough from sticking. Use your hand to make a ball with the dough. Knead the dough with the olive oil in the bowl and pat with your hand. Cover with a plastic wrap and let the dough ferment in a warm place for about 1.5 hours until at least doubled in size. As the dough ferments, let's craft the most delicious and light pizza sauce. Start with a 400 gram or half can of San Marzano Tomato, add 4 gram of extra virgin olive oil, 4 gram of salt, 4 gram of sugar, and 8 to 10 fresh sweet basil leaves. Use a blender and mix until everything is well combined and homogeneous. Then take a break and come back when the pizza dough is ready. As you can see, the pizza dough has doubled in size and it smells incredible. Remove the plastic wrap and deflate the pizza dough with your hand. For making two 14-inch pizzas, split the pizza dough in half. I like using a kitchen scale in everything I do, and yes, I'm very accurate because I'm paranoid that my two pizzas won't be equal. Silly, right? Now, create two pizza dough balls with your hand. Place them on a baking tray and cover with a plastic wrap. Let them rest for at least 15 minutes before rolling. During this time, slice 140 gram of fresh mozzarella cheese into 1/8 of an inch thick planks. Get one of the pizza dough bowls, sprinkle some flour on the work surface, lay down the dough bowl, sprinkle more flour on the dough, and spread it with your fingers at first, and then use a rolling pin to make a circle. Dust the pizza peel with some flour and remove the excess. Lay down the pizza dough on the pizza peel, add 1 ladle of the pizza sauce and spread it with the back of the ladle. Lay down 6 planks of the fresh mozzarella cheese and bake on a pizza stone for 8 to 9 minutes in a 475 degree oven that has been preheated for 1 hour. During these 8 to 9 minutes, your kitchen will smell like fresh pizza, and believe me, you will get super hungry. Get the pizza out of the oven and add 6 fresh sweet basil leaves on top and you will have the most amazing Margarita Pizza. Now, to make this day more exciting, we need to try the Arugula Pizza. First off, slice another 140 gram of fresh mozzarella cheese into 1/8 of an inch thick planks and split a handful of sweet cherry tomatoes. Get the other dough ball, sprinkle some flour on the work surface, lay down the dough ball and sprinkle more flour on the dough. Spread it with your fingers at first and then use a rolling pin to make a 14-inch circle. Dust the pizza peel with some flour and remove the excess. Lay down the pizza dough on the pizza peel, add 1 ladle of the pizza sauce and spread it with the back of the ladle. Lay down 5 planks of the fresh mozzarella cheese. Sprinkle some split cherry tomatoes with their face up, then sprinkle some sliced black Clamato olives on top and bake on a 475 degree preheated oven on a pizza stone for 8 to 9 minutes. During this time, let's prepare the topping for this pizza. Get a good handful of fresh baby arugula and place in a bowl. Season with some sea salt, add a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil and juice of half lemon. After 8 to 9 minutes, get the pizza out of the oven and it should be perfectly baked. Use a pizza slicer and cut the crust lengthwise, then sprinkle this aromatic lemony baby arugula on it and you will have the most delicious arugula pizza. Now it's time to enjoy these two amazing pizzas, and as usual, I should tell you that these two pizzas are very appetizing that I don't even know which one to start with. But since a decision has to be made at this critical moment of my life, I will start with the Margarita Pizza. I really love it, guys. Look at this crust. It's baked so delicious from the pizza stone. The cheese is cooked perfectly and the fragrance from the fresh basil leaves we combined in the sauce made this pizza irresistible. Now, let me try this Arugula Pizza. Really guys, this one is one of my favorite pizzas of all time. It's so light. The baby arugula tastes very fresh and peppery. and the lemon we have squeezed with the flavor of the black olives and the sweetness from the baked cherry tomatoes combined with this super delicious crust and fragrant tomato basil sauce to make this arugula pizza one of my absolute favorites of all time. I hope you like this episode. Please try this recipe and tell me your opinion in the comments below or on Food Basics Reinvented Facebook and Instagram pages. Please subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bon appetit!